Hi guys, hi. Ah, close. Just a second. Guys, just a second. I have like several phones here that I'm trying. Ah, close. Okay, that's not going to work. All right. Just a second. Close. Okay. All right, guys. Hi, Omar. How are you? Hi, Mark. Hi, guys. I'm just looking at everybody that's here. Okay. We are going to talk. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Okay, I have now three phones recording at the same time. And we are going to talk about some very interesting subjects. So, first of all, I'm going to talk about why you should not use depilatory cream before you go for your laser hair removal treatment. But, guys, I have amazing recipes today. Amazing recipes for you that you can do. Will cost you exactly 20 cents. So stay tuned on because I will get to it. I'm just talking about the first thing that I want to talk about so I don't forget. So the first thing, a lot of people don't know what depilatory creams do, how depilatory creams remove the hair from the body. So let me just start first of all by explaining you. Depilatory creams have ammonium. You know, the ammonium that you put on your driveway to get rid of oil, that you have stains on the driveway from your car, you put ammonium. That is one of the ingredients that is in depilatory cream. This is why it smells like ammonium. So it's a bad thing because it really has negative chemicals in the product. This is how it has ammonium and other chemicals. They disintegrate the hair. So you put the cream on and then you just remove it with a spatula or with a knife, and the hair disintegrates and the hair is gone. But there are several things that are happening. The ammonium sits in the pore where it disintegrated the hair. It sits inside the pore, inside the skin. And when you go to get laser hair removal, there is ammonium, there is a residue of the chemical inside the pore. And it will block the penetration of the laser beam to come down into the hair follicle to destroy the hair follicle. So that is number one. That I want everybody to understand. When you go for laser hair removal, do not use ammonium, do not use depilatory cream. You shave. How do you shave? The easiest way to shave, I tell everybody, is buy a five blade razor. Just like this, guys. This is a five-blade razor. Okay, it's disposable. You can buy this costs like $3.50 at Walmart. A five-blade razor, and then you will buy or take hair conditioner that you have at home, and you put the hair conditioner on your face, on your legs, your bikini, your underarms, wherever. So go in the shower, make yourself wet, put the hair conditioner on, and come out. It's soft because it's pointy. It's not like a tube. Way you actually should really shave your hair. You shave 24 hours before you do laser. So let's say you go tomorrow for laser, you shave tonight. Do not use depilatory cream. It's a no-no. Okay, guys? Okay, so I just wanted to share this with you. I am going to go now into another subject. Okay, so we are going to talk today about retinoid creams, like retinoid creams. I understand that a lot of people advocate St. Lucie, a lovely black lady, and she said, Eva, because she's breaking out, and she said, Eva, should I use the retinoid creams? I said, absolutely not. I said, what will retinol? She said, but everybody, what is retinol do for your skin? But the retinoid creams, they all have the same ingredients. How does that work? The cream inflames your skin. So there's an inflammation, and through the inflammation, there becomes an irritation to the skin. When you irritate the skin, you get a peeling of the skin. So there is inflammation, irritation, and then it's peeling to remove the top layers of the skin. But there is no magic in it. When you use it for oily skin or for acne skin, what you're actually doing, you already have inflammation in your skin because the acne, the cysts, the pimples create an inflammation. The blackheads that are encapsulated and trapped under the skin, you already have inflammation. And then you put on top of it retin-A, which inflames the skin, burning on the skin that you don't even realize that you can. Because why? Because the skin is now peeling constantly. You don't even see it, but it's inflamed and it's peeling. So you have a double whammy when you have breakouts and pimples and acne. So the answer is absolutely not. So then she asked me and she said, Eva, so wouldn't it be the same as using humandelic acid, which I use for lightening, but also use as an antimicrobial, antibacterial? I said, absolutely not. And she said, explain me. So here I'm going to explain you guys. When you use my mandelic acid, so I have a mandelic acid a kit for the face, mandelic acid kit for the discoloration for the body, but I also have to use the mandelic acid on my patients when they have oily and acne skin. So why is that different than its ammonium? Because mandelic acid is derived from almonds. So it's derived from a natural product, not from a chemical, not from a damn ammonium that you clean the oil from your driveway. So that's number one. Number two, when you apply mandelic acid on your skin, you apply it for 5 minutes. The maximum is for 10 minutes. And then it's gone. So you don't have a continuous inflammation on your skin as you have with retinoids. You put it on, it's there for that amount of time that you have it on, then you take it off. Even if you use my mandelic acid cleanser, my mandelic acid toner, moisturizers, they don't have the effect of inflammation. They work on the spot. That is why the mandelic acid is the thing to use when you have breakouts, but not use chemicals that will only harm your skin. So no retin-A, it's out of question. All the women that use retin-A came out I think 30 years ago. And when retin-A originally came out, there were no other side effects from that because used heavy phenol peels as well. Has an effect on it. So the answer is retin-A, leave retin-A for whoever wants to use it. But if you have oily skin, if you have pimples, if you have breakouts, retin-A is not for you. You either get something that will help with your skin, like mandelic acid, like glycolic acid, like alpha hydroxy acid, things that will help, that are antibacterial, microbial, and kill the bacteria. But I want to tell you something, and this is something that everybody has to understand. Ladies and gentlemen, there are no shortcuts in life. There are absolutely no shortcuts in life. When you think that you can just apply something and you have all these pimples, you have all these trapped whiteheads and blackheads that are encapsulated, they don't come out from your skin. Even the best mandelic acid will not remove the trapped oil deposits, sebum facials, a proper extraction facials. For any product to work, just think about it logically, for any product to work, it makes sense and it's logical that when you remove the top layers of the skin and then you extract it and you remove everything that's under the skin then is fresh, clean. And remember, skin does breathe. Skin does absorb anything into it. So then when you apply the products, then when you put mandelic acid or any other product on your skin, it will be absorbed on the skin because it's clean. It's not clogged. Your skin is clogged. And so even if you unclog it with glycolic acid or mandelic acid, but you still have the deposit of the whiteheads, of the blackheads, the pimples, those have to come out. Don't try to do it yourself. Because if you try to do it yourself, you can harm yourself more than you are doing good. If you are alabaster white, if you are totally white and you want to try and you screw yourself up, voila, not very much will happen. You will have red, you will have inflammation, irritation, you will have a scab, but because you are white, in 2, 3, 4 months, it will heal. But not the same thing if you are black, if you are Latina, if you are Mediterranean, if you are Indian, if you are Pakistani, if you are Arab. It makes no difference. If you have pigment in your skin, do not, and I'm cautioning you, do not try to do extractions yourself. Do not use your nails. Don't do that, because anything on skin that has more melanin in it will leave a mark, will leave a discoloration. So this should be a lesson to everybody. Do not use your hands for extractions if you have blackheads, if you have whiteheads, if you have trapped milia, whatever it is. Seek professional help, seek professional treatment so that they should do the extractions. Because if somebody does it professionally, they know what they do, or I assume that they know. Like I do it professionally, I know what I do it over 40 years, so I know, but I assume that when people advertise facials and acne facials and extractions, that they know what they do. So you do it with somebody that is professional. Be very, very careful if you are dark, if you have pigment in your skin. I am promising you this. If you do it yourself, and you do it with nails, and you will have scabs and you will have marks, those marks will stay there for many, many years. So don't do that. So that's just my suggestion, okay? That is just like, that's just my personal advice. And now I'm going to give you a recipe. Okay, so now I'm going to give you a recipe that every human being can do at home. I said it will cost you, at the beginning of the video, I said it will cost you no more than 20 cents. So does anybody know what this is? This is apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. So here is a suggestion that I have for your face, for your body, for your legs, and for your hair. Here is, it will cost you 20 cents. Okay, here's what I want you to do. At least, Kendrick, at least once a week. And you can be black, you can be blue, you can be white, you can be green, you can be orange, makes no difference. This is safe to use on any skin. If you want to have a glow, if you want your skin to glow and you want to be looking amazing, and let's say for all the young girls or young women, everybody that wants to go out and they want to look amazing. Hold on, I'm going to bring something that I'm going to show you, but just bear with me because I didn't bring it with me before. Here is a recipe that I have for you, okay? A lot of you have my crystal microdermabrasion scrub. A lot of you, because over the years, this is one of the products that I make that I say that nobody should live at home without having this. So this is the microdermabrasion right on my website, which I think it's, if you look on the homepage, you can see it's Skin Renewal Method, or Eva Taub Skincare, evataubskincare.com, EVATAUB, skincare.com, and then just look for crystal microdermabrasion. This is something that everybody should have at home in your medicine cabinet, because this is a wonderful thing. So for those of you who have this already, okay, let's just talk about this. So this is what I do. This is what I did today before I came to work. I was in the shower, I washed my hair. So I wash my hair with shampoo, I wash my hair with hair conditioner. But after I rinse off my hair conditioner, what do? I take apple cider vinegar, and I have a plastic bottle, not this glass bottle. I take apple cider vinegar, and I move my head forward, and I pour the apple cider vinegar. I close my eyes, and I pour the apple cider vinegar over my hair. Whilst my hair it's wet, right? Because I just rinsed off the hair conditioner. So I put the apple cider vinegar over my head, and I massage it well in. Then I rinse my hair. drain my hair. I take out all the water and the apple cider vinegar. And I put a towel on my hair. I don't rinse the apple cider vinegar off. I leave it in my hair. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, the apple cider, when your hair dries out, it doesn't smell. The smell goes away. It makes the hair shiny. It makes the hair feel like silk. It's beautiful. It really feels wonderful. And you can then style, blow dry your hair, whatever you want to do, you do. But you put the apple cider vinegar on your hair after you wash it. After you do shampoo, conditioner, then you do apple cider vinegar and you leave it in and just dry it with a towel, and then you can do whatever you want. Now I'm coming to your skin. I'm coming to your face. So now that you did that with the apple cider vinegar, you put your hair back. Now I want you to take some apple cider vinegar in your hand, like this, in your hand. You pour a little bit in your hand. Close your eyes, because you don't put it in your eyes. And I want you to spread the apple cider vinegar all over your face. All over your face, okay? Make sure you don't get it into your eyes. So then you can open your eyes, because if you don't touch your eyes, you're okay. You can open your eyes. Then I want you to take more apple cider vinegar and put it all over your chest, all over your hands, all over your arms, all over your body. It feels wonderful. It feels amazing on your skin. To those of you who have my microdermabrasion scrub, if you want to have amazing results, this is what I would suggest. I am brave. I am probably braver than most of you because I know what will happen. Before I did my hair, and then I drained my hair, I put an elastic band in my hair. Then I took microdermabrasion scrub. My body, because I'm in the shower, is wet anyhow. So I took the microdermabrasion scrub a little bit, and I scrubbed my whole face with it. I scrubbed my arms, I scrubbed my chest, my body, my legs. And I scrub maybe 20 seconds each area. I scrub until most of the crystals go away. And I do this actually on wet skin. I just turn off the shower, but my skin is wet because I just did my hair. Then I put the microdermabrasion and I apply the microdermabrasion. I scrub until most of the crystals fall off. Then I rinse it off. And then I do the apple cider vinegar on my face. But for those of you who are not as brave as I am, why I say this? Because it tingles. Because apple cider vinegar is an acid. Doesn't matter that it comes from apples, the same way like mandelic acid comes from almonds. It's an acid. It, of course, is not as strong as mandelic acid, but it has its strengths and it burns. But I don't care because I get such fantastic results on my skin, all over, and your skin feels wonderful. So I do microdermabrasion, and then I did the apple cider vinegar, and then after I put my whole body with apple cider vinegar, then I just rinse it again, just with the shower, in the shower water, and you step out, and your skin feels like a baby's butt, smooth, and soft and delicious. Your skin feels wonderful, and your face feels wonderful. So this is a 20-cent recipe to do if you want to look glowing. Now, when you get out and you rinse yourself, you dry yourself, of course, you have to put hydration on your skin. So I put my hyaluronic acid, my HA plus C serum, I put that, and then I put one of my special aromatherapy oils. I put that on my skin, and then I put my zinc foundation. I make my own zinc mineral makeup and I put that on my face, and voila, and this is the result. So I have protection from the sun. But for all of you out there, so anybody that has the microdermabrasion scrub, guys, so you do the microdermabrasion scrub one day and then do the other day the apple cider vinegar. You do your hair, you leave it in your hair, but the apple cider vinegar that you put on your face, that you put on your body, you rinse it off after, 2 minutes or so. You just rinse it all off with water, and then you tap dry. Those of you who don't have apple cider vinegar, you can try, who don't have microdermabrasion, you can try with the apple cider vinegar. If you want the microdermabrasion, you want like super results, then just go to my website, evataubskincare.com, and you can get the microdermabrasion scrub. So this is my recipe for all of you. and it's wonderful, and it costs you this costs you 20 cents, 30 cents each time you use it, because you don't even have to buy organic apple cider. You can buy for, I don't know, $2, half a gallon of apple cider vinegar. And you can use it, and I have a gallon like in my shower, and I use it, and you will love me. Everybody will love me for this recipe, because it makes your hair honestly like silk. Like silk. And please don't worry, just trust me that it doesn't smell. When you dry it or blow afterwards, there's no smell, and it's shiny. It's like you put a ton of oil in it, but it's shiny, it has life to it. So wanted just to share this with you guys. If you have any questions for me, Portia, hi Portia Strong, hi. If you have any questions for me, you know that I answer your questions, so you can always email me to medspa33154@gmail.com. That is medspa33154@gmail.com. Or you can call me, guys, at 305-864-3333. That's my telephone number that can reach me anywhere. Some of you I can see is asking me here, when will I be in Georgia? So I will be again in Georgia in my Noonan clinic on the 28th of July. So for those of you who don't know, I specialize in black and dark skin. I do laser hair removal. Thank you, Portia. Hi. I do laser. Oh, thank you, Portia. I do laser hair removal for black skin. I do skin treatments for black skin. I treat discoloration. So anything and everything that has to do from your forehead to your toes, I do. And I opened 6 years ago a clinic in Georgia. This where I'm right now, that's my Bay Harbor clinic. I'm here 38 years. So this is my Bay Harbor clinic, but I opened the second one, and I go every 4 weeks. I go to Georgia because so many black women in the deep south suffer from PCOS, endometriosis, Hashimoto disease, hormonal imbalances, that they all want to come and spend time with me. So I get treatments from it. So of course, that's what I do. And once I do laser hair removal, that's another thing. Laser hair removal is not a one-time treatment. You require a series of 12 treatments to start with. So it's a process. So I see people and patients every 5 weeks, either in Georgia or in Miami Beach. But I do this. Just wanted to share this with you. End of the month, I will be in Georgia for a week, Jersey. You guys can come. So either you drive or you fly to Atlanta. Atlanta is much cheaper to fly to than Miami Beach, or I mean Miami. So you can come to Atlanta. And yes, I have people. Most people drive from all over. Sometimes people drive 12, 13 hours. Sometimes they sleep over in a hotel and then continue to me. But it's something that's worthwhile, because in many areas, and particularly the deep south and then more rural areas, there is nobody like me. So I'm in a city. So maybe in Manhattan you will find somebody that is like me. But majority of people that come to see me, they don't have somebody like me, and that's why people for so many years ask me to open a location, and it's just like people say, now, Eva, can you come to Texas? No, I cannot come to Texas. I'm one person. I cannot cut myself in many pieces already. I stretch it, then I go to Georgia. But anyhow, I will be there the end of the month. Guys, any questions, you let me know. And the last thing I wanted to tell you guys, if anybody, because I see just Portia's Skin Wellness, if anybody, and particularly women, that specialize or want to specialize in black skin treatments, I believe that end of August, my online course will be ready. So anybody that is interested to learn from me what I know, I am putting this course together, and you will be able to purchase it online. But here is the advice I have for you. Contact me, give me your name, give me your telephone number, give me your email. So when the course is ready, we can contact you and let you know, okay, here's the course, you can subscribe to me. But this is a course that is mainly for black women who will treat black women, or white women who will treat black women or black men, and they want to learn from my 40 plus years of experience. So just email me to medspa33154@gmail.com, and I can put you on the list so that when it's ready, we can let you know that it is ready and you will be able to purchase it and to learn from it. So this is for right now. I wish everybody an amazing, amazing weekend. Be kind to one another. And I will finish with something that I ever so often say. Um, we live in very dark times right now. And so I would ask all of you that are watching me, if you live somewhere and you have a neighbor, and you know that the neighbor is either elderly or is single, it can be a 40 year young or 50 young or say, whatever, single person, man or woman. Many people suffer from loneliness. It will cost you absolutely $0 to pass by their place and say, "Hi, my name is Portia. I am your neighbor. Do you need anything? Do you need me to go to the supermarket? If I go, maybe I can buy something for you. Or I just wanted to say hello and I wanted to wish you a nice weekend." Ladies and gentlemen, you do not know what a difference this makes in people's lives who are lonely. That a stranger knocks on their door and says two kind words. And these two kind words are long rest. Many people take their lives because they are lonely, they are depressed because there's nobody there and they don't show it outside. And you could make a difference just by saying few kind words to your neighbor. So it's the weekend. What can happen? It's Friday. When you go home, when you go out of your house, or tomorrow, and you see your neighbor, just say hello. Just say few kind words. I believe in karma, guys. And karma is a bitch. And karma, but karma can be very good too. So if you put out nice, nice will come eventually back to you. And I know that young people don't think the way I think, but sometimes young people can think the way I think, and maybe it just won't hurt. Be kind to one another, because as I said, we live in very, very, very hard times, and being kind to one another makes such a huge difference. Being just saying few kind words, um, it's just like it makes such a huge difference. If something comes to my mind, and I will share this with you, and then I'm going. When COVID happened, at the beginning, if you remember, to those of you, I think everybody remembers, and there were no face masks because whatever was, and then we didn't have face masks, and we couldn't go out of the house without a face mask. I had a neighbor who I knew briefly. She lived down the street, many houses down of me. And somebody knocked on my door. And I came to the door, and I have a porch. And so I went to the porch. She was behind the door on the porch. And I said, "Hi." And she said, "Eva, I'm so sorry. I don't have a face mask because I don't have." She said, "But I'm going to BJ's. And I know that you live here, and I just wanted to ask you, since I am going to BJ's, I wanted to ask you if you need something." And ladies and gentlemen, I'm very self sufficient, and of course, I didn't. But that act of kindness went a very long way. I'm not going to tell you because I don't share, particularly when I do good deeds. It's a good deed, it will stay with me and with the person that I do it, so I don't boast about it. But that act of kindness went such a long way years later for her and for her family from me. Just the fact that she came and she asked. And of course, I had some face masks. So I said, "Hold on." And I went back and I gave her 5 face masks because I have face masks of work. So I gave her. But what I did later on for her, and so this is why I say, when you are kind to somebody, you never know how this can come back to you. So just don't expect anything. I never expected anything. I didn't expect her to come. Never did I expect anything else. I did for her, and I don't think she ever expected either. But what I'm saying to you, just be kind, because you never know how this works in life and how this will turn around in life. So just be kind to one another. And in the meantime, I wish you all a wonderful weekend. Enjoy. Please use sunblock. Sunblock, sunblock, sunblock all the time on yourself, on your children. Zinc. Where is it? Hold on. I'll show it to you. This costs less than $5. It's maybe $4.30. This is pure zinc oxide. I will come close so you can read it. You read here. The first thing is zinc. Look, zinc. So it has zinc. This is the sunblock. Costs less than $5, $4.50 in Walmart. It's a big bottle. When you go to Walmart and you buy this, is the cheapest sunblock that you can find. But this is a natural, this is a biological sunblock because it's made out of zinc, which is a mineral. So it's natural. And zinc by nature is a deflector of the ultraviolet rays. So it deflects away the sun from you. So please apply this if you go out, if you take a journal every 45, 50 black, because I've seen it so many times. We don't use sunblock. We don't. Wrong. Super wrong. The difference between white and black skin is 18 minutes to burning. Black people will take them another 18 minutes before they start burning and get damage on their skin. So black, white, green, blue, orange, everybody needs a sunblock. Everybody needs to protect. I'm gone now. Otherwise, I can go on and on and on. So I'm gone. Thank you, guys. 305-864-3333. Thank you. Ciao, guys. Bye-bye, Eva.